Reactions as Osinbajo calls Shettima shareholder and chairman of the Osinbajo Ice Cream Company. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The Vice President of Nigeria, His Excellency Prof. Osinbajo, in a statement released by him in an event attended by prominent members of the ruling party, the All Progressives Congress APC, jokingly called Shettima, the vice presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC, a major shareholder and chairman of the Osinbajo Ice Cream Company. This statement made by Vice President Osinbajo is a reaction to the statement made by Shettima and the build-up of the All Progressive Congress APC presidential primaries. This statement made by Prof. Osinbajo has led to a lot of reactions and comments from Nigerians online. Reacting to the statement, a Twitter user used the handle. A Twitter user commented, "Prof is so good-hearted." Another Twitter user commented, "This peaceful Prof, the peaceful Prof." Another opined, "I always knew that Prof would never let this ice cream thing go. Nice one." Another commented, "Everyone will be responded to at his own time." Another commented, "Prof is so good-hearted." Another commented, "He is so good. He is indeed very good nurtured." Another commented, "Prof with bands." Another commented, "The peaceful Prof." Well, you all know that during the build-up to the presidential primaries, that time they were doing the All Progressive Congress presidential primaries, where everybody morale hot, everybody morale high. You understand? A lot of things were happening. And people were actually, what's it called? People who saw Osinbajo as a betrayer. You know that they even went as far as, drawing Osinbajo on a poster and writing betrayer on top of it, and doing a whole lot of things. But the thing is, I thought APC would this man is not only a fool but a that's too harsh, but a very rational person. How that want to be in charge of security, his principal would be in charge of economy. An arrogant brat. Well, I don't think anybody needs to be uncivilized now in his choice of words. Alright, APC really missed it by not giving this gentleman primary ticket. Well, my dear, they make their choice and they're living with it already. Okay, one good thing about, that during that time when Vice President Osinbajo came out and he ran for presidency, a lot of people were out, some are against it. In fact, till date, some people are still calling him a betrayer. Some people are of the opinion that, he's not supposed, I mean. See, some people are still dragging him today, even though at the end of the day, he was not the one that came out. And since then, his own is even worse because they have to drag him. All right, well, but it don't pass now. Now, VP can come and they tell Shettima, say, yes, that ice cream I went call him that time before. Say, yes, true. Say him now, the chairman of that particular ice cream company. He just gave it to him in a polite way, matured insults. It's not saying mature. I say if she spoke to him in a civilized manner. APC and PDP winning come by 2023 will be by fire, because both parties had rejected their best and first 11, or Osinbajo and Obi. If not for greed and power monger, these two gentlemen supposed to be allowed to represent the Southerners. And bet me, Obi Dati would not have survived at all. I'm telling you, had it been the All Progressive Congress gave their presidential candidate to the people in the South, what's it called? All right. I thought that ABC would have been sensible enough to know that Nigeria president needs people like Osinbajo as a leader and not the financer of Boko Haram. Well, Nigerians, we still have a choice to make. Professor Osinbajo, the vice president, I would describe him here as a very patient leader who doesn't miss fire, but a brilliant and well-behaved and humble person. This is kind leader we want at this point in time. Okay, true, Nigeria actually needs leaders like Prof. Osinbajo. The All Progressive Congress missed it. Well, unfortunately, it has come and gone. The presidential primaries have come and gone, and as they did not pick Osinbajo for what's it called they didn't give them the presidential ticket, the All Progressive. They should ensure that they do the needful. As in, we, not even them. They should ensure, or we rather, should ensure we pick someone who is competent, credible, and capable. Someone who at the end of the day can make Nigeria a better country again. Alright. Good talk from our VP. If Osinbajo is an ice cream seller, no, Shettima is now VP for Tinubu. Should a shareholder and chairman, okay, know that Cecilia, who is now VP for Tinubu, should be a shareholder and chairman because they are expecting Osinbajo to campaign for them. As Shettima is struggling up and down to become vice president of a country B, then somebody insult him too, as he did to former president Jonathan when the man was in office as president, and did it again by sitting vice president Osinbajo so that he can be insulted. Well, I tell all this he would have been. Nigerians, make we brace up, make sure say we did the needful. Come out, on February 23. God keeping each and every one of us alive. We come out and we cast a vote, not just cast a vote for the right person, and make sure that we pick somebody with the 3 C's, somebody who is capable, somebody who is credible, and someone who is competent. Also, the person who who's going to be respecting the rule of law, separation of powers, and somebody who has equity, justice, and fairness as his watchword. These are the 3 people we should look forward to. I mean, the person who has this kind of qualities, we should look forward to make that person, we should give that person a mandate so that Nigeria will be better. Let us not allow this country that at least we have been managing. We could not allow collapse on our watch. It is not going to be. No be better thing to talk about. No be better thing to talk about. But I like the way we say softly and gently. What's it called? The VP through jab. At least we don't hear any in the busky kind of word. We don't hear any in the busky. So Nigerians, so make on brace up. Make sure say we do the needful. Come 2023. And we should make sure we do not vote along lines of sentiment. From the fact we're going to be voting, we should vote wisely. We should make sure we do not vote along lines of sentiment. Else, we're going to get the consequences of our action. We could make sure, say we do the needful. Else, Yabagugasu. So at the end of the day, we just hope that we have learned our lessons, and by the end of the day, things will get better. Nigeria will pick its leader, and not just a leader that will take Nigeria from a place of from this decaying state and put Nigeria, or set Nigeria on the path of progressive.